Hi guys, welcome to Duality Books, where I bring you good books and great authors without ever leaving your couch or office or bed, whatever. I'm your host, Mars Saint. If you don't know who I am, I'm a little bit of everything. Writer, entrepreneur, book enthusiast, but C.K. Webb would say you've been living under a rock. If you'd like the chance to engage with me between episodes, you can join my Facebook group. The link for the group is posted in the description. We talk about the episodes, the reviews, the books that got reviewed, and some other fun stuff is coming really, really soon. Maybe a book club, maybe author Q&As, but you'll have to join to find out and be a part of it. I'm excited about the group because I have tons of ideas, but I really need admins, you guys. Aside from running the show, I have to read the books that get reviewed. I have a full-time job, kids, a relationship, 2 small businesses I run, and a book of my own I'm writing. So it's the understatement of the century that I need help. If you would like to apply to be an admin, there is a link to the application also in the description. Send that to me as soon as possible through Facebook DM. On this, the first official episode of Duality Books, I think I have a great show lined up for you guys, but you'll just have to stay tuned and find out. I have a couple of quick announcements, and then the book, Saving Ellie, to review. But before I do, I want to give a quick disclaimer to both readers and authors. I am not being paid to review the books or incentivized to review the books favorably. I don't accept either to review books. I only endorse businesses that I have used myself and think the public would benefit from knowing about. All of my reviews are 100% honest and objective. That said, let's get to a few announcements. Christopher Keene is a finalist in the ISFAB Awards for his book Cycle of Blades, which is an epic fantasy. It's available on Kindle Unlimited. All of you fantasy readers, go check that out. AJ Renee has a book cover reveal on her Facebook page. The page name is AJ Renee Author. It's pinned, so it's the top post. You probably won't be able to miss it. Go check out her cover reveal, y'all. Now it's that part of the show that you guys have all been waiting for, the review. This week, I will be reviewing the book called Saving Ellie. The author is Whitney, R.B. The book is categorized as fantasy and romance. And I'm going to give you a very quick description of the book, and then I'll get to the review. I thought I would be used to pain by now, but I was wrong. Ellie may only be 20 years old, but she knows how to keep herself safe. Keep moving and don't get attached to anyone or anything. Nothing short of death will stop her foster father, and she refuses to let anyone else die because of her. Ash may have been his parents' obvious successor, but Zach deserves to lead the pack, even if Ash has to take beatings to prove it. There's no need to challenge the ruthless status quo. He has nothing to lose anymore. So the best he can hope for is Zach's acceptance. That is, until a sudden Alaskan blizzard forces Ellie to choose to either freeze to death or shelter in a barn with a giant wolf. Little does she know the wolf is Ash. Even as wolf, Ash brings her comfort, and all he knows is that he doesn't want to leave her side. But now he has something to lose, and in his alpha's vicious reign. And even though Ellie is tired of running, she doesn't plan to stick around. Their worlds are inexplicably intertwined, but can Ash challenge his alpha to show Ellie that his world of magic and his strength as a wolf can keep her safe? Or does their connection just mean that he will be the first to die because of her reluctance to leave? If you will bring your attention to the video thumbnail, I have posted the book cover for this book. I liked the cover. I felt like it had a very classic look to it. Kind of dreamy almost in a way. The first thing I noticed when I opened the story was the clip art that introduces the chapters. I thought they were really cute and a nice touch. They really gave me an impression of attention to detail. Another thing I recognized almost immediately was the fact that the story is written in dual point of view. It's not often seen, which is ironic to me because it's so beneficial to readers. In dual point of view, you have the intimacy of seeing the story through the eyes of a single character and having access to their thoughts, emotions, and experiences, but not as limited as first person is because it expands to two characters instead of one. However, that said, I did feel that even though it was written in dual point of view, it was very female lead point of view heavy. I noticed there was more chapters in the point of view of the female lead than in the male lead. I felt like we could have had more chapters in Ash's point of view so that we could have gotten more from his backstory, his development as a character, his arc, his story arc. I'm a fantasy reader, so I thought there could have been more fantasy elements, but I think the people who would really love the story even more than I did are fans of werewolves, romance-leaning readers, people who just prefer more romance in a story than any other genre. In the case of books that have multiple genres in the story. What would have made the book better for me would have been knowing the book was more romance-focused than fantasy and having less of the day-to-day experiences with Ellie and Emma. I liked the story, though, and I'm probably going to continue reading the rest of the series for leisure reading. I'm going to go ahead and give this book 4 stars. Fantasy readers, romance readers, go check this story out. Especially you romance readers, definitely go check it out. I think you guys will love this story. That about wraps up the show. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed recording it. So, if you have not checked out my business pages, go do that. Seriously, go check those out. You can find my businesses under Duality Inc. on Facebook. Also, Duality Designs. Those are both me. If you need a book promoted, if you need mentoring services, if you need something designed like a teaser or a book trailer, or you want like a gift teaser, or I make all kinds of things, you guys. Go check out my product list, seriously. And for a limited time, in honor of this show being brand new, I am giving a 50% discount to you, all of you listeners, on every single product that I sell. Everything on my product list is going to be 50% off with the promo code MANIACS. So if you send me the promo code MANIACS to my DMs on Facebook, I will give you 50% off of anything on my product list for any of my businesses. Yes, that includes the mentor program. Yes, that includes the book promotion. Yes, that includes graphic design. And I mean anything. So give me those codes, you guys, and I can give you a phenomenal discount on my services. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you guys next week, okay? Bye!